Hallo meine Lieben. Hello my friends. I've got to switch. I'm late. I'm sorry. I was like getting like lost in my German life. I've done with my hi Michelle with my German people. Continued this little table from our Dixie page. So that's the reason I've got carried away. Hallo Ute, schön, dass du wieder da bist. Hallo liebe Vera, schön, dass ihr wieder dabei seid. Okay, so I've got to switch from the language. I'm still covered in paint as per usual. Hi Jill, thank you for joining me. So tonight we shall probably almost finish this this flower pot. We've used the decoupage paper from Grace on Design. Oh, hang on. For those people who don't know me, my name is Angela. I am the owner and creative energy from Elfen Helden. I'm a Dixie Elite retailer over here in Frankfurt in Germany. I am the European distribution for Grace on Design decoupage papers. Also carrying them in the shop. German distribution for Dixie we've been working on this flower pot with the Grandpa's Truck by decoupage paper by Grace on Design. This is the companion paper. This is the Grandpa's Truck. This is like the smaller version which we've got on there. We've used the patina paints by Dixie Belle, which was like, you've got to go back there and watch that live. That was the first time for me over here to use the patina line. I was like a little child running around. So this was distressed, and I'm going to bring that a little closer. I'm going to have a sip of coffee first. So what you do with the patina line, you create an authentic rust. I'm going to bring that a little closer so you can see how rusty and crusty that is. I usually done that with the, look at that, with the chalk mineral paints to create something like that. And you can do that, but it's not looking like this. So this is different. This is totally different. So, but still there are some areas which are for my taste now too much rust and crust on there. So I'm going to work a little with the Gilding Waxes by Dixie Belle, the new ones, and I've got the zinc and I've got the silver here and the black. So I'm gonna see how I'm just going to dull it a little down. I want to have it look like a little metal-y. So the base was a terracotta. You can see in the inside. The base, I've used terracotta chalk mineral paint by Dixie Belle. This was Slick Stick, that flower pot, because it was very shiny and stuff. And the reason I took the terracotta underneath, because those were the colors which are also in the paper. And I've used sea spray, and I sanded a little down so that this is getting even a little more smooth. Hang on, I think I have some more. There it is. I'm just going to show you because I cut some more of those papers out. So you can basically see what that was in original. And I've this hi Nina, and this is so heavy, and I distressed that a little, so you can see that on there. So that's the reason I wanted to use the, oh my god, you can call me Miss Muscle, guys. That's the reason I've used the sea spray on it also, to give it like a real rusty look at the end. So let's go to this piece here. So this has been standing now for a week. Even so, I'm going to use a baby wipe and just clean it a little off, because I don't want to have any extra residue. The thing is, now you're probably going to think, oh, she's taking everything off. No, I'm not. I'm basically just taking, because this is a natural, see this? This is a natural patina effect which is happening on here. It's gonna come back, so don't worry. but I might even, I wanted to show you that. So it's got to dry now. But I'm also going to seal it later on, as I said, with Gator hide. And if there's like this extra rust and stuff like that, because you know when you have rust is flaking, I'm just taking like the extra off to seal it later on and not getting any of that dusty residue on there. So that's what you can do. So don't worry, when it's dried, it's gonna come back perfectly. So that's that. So I'm just gonna get my heat gun to dry this area off because it's pretty wet now. And when I work with, because the gilding waxes, they are oil based. So, you know, oil and water doesn't go with each other. But I didn't want to mix that in with the hang on, stay with me. Master of Disaster is doing its best. I'm back. Bonsoir, Michelle. Bonsoir. Oh, hi, mein Hase. Ja, da bin ich wieder, genau. So, und solange das, sorry, oh God, guys, so there we go. Excuse me. As long this is not sealed, the patina is still doing its work. So can you see properly Instagram? Yeah, I think you can. As long as it's not sealed, the patina is still basically carrying on to rust and to do its job. So, hello Becky. Okay, I've got a brace. Coucou Nina. It's my two favorites, Michelle's here, my French and my American Michelle, ladies. Okay, so, okay, let me think. Look how cute those little tints are, the Gilding Wax design. They're so sweet. There's more elegant ways to open them, but I'm doing it that right now. This is the silver. This is the zinc. And I've got some artist brushes. Those products, they don't need to be mixed. And I've got some, I don't know if I'm going to use the black, probably not, but I've got it there anyway. So the zinc is, just look at those three together. Aren't they pretty? Aren't they pretty? So this is basically, this is the silver. This is the silver. Silver. There you go. Instagram, nice and shiny. This is the zinc. It's like pretty dark and also very shiny. Ja, das sind die Dixie Gilding Waxes, Ute, ganz genau. So, and this is black. Black as pitch black. black as pitch black. So those are the three I'm going to use. And let's see, I'm going to start with, I think I quite like the zinc. This is pretty much covered on that lid. I'm just using an artist brush to put that on there. And I'm basically using the Gilding Waxes because I want to keep the metal look on it. And that, you know, some of those areas, they're just too patina for my taste. So, and patina you can't really control, you know, it's going to do its job as soon you've got it on there. And I think I'm not even gonna go in there with the silver and stuff because I really like the zinc. That's very pretty. You can use the fingers also to rub that in and move that around. And give it like a little, just smooth that down basically in some areas of the metal look. So, and even the Gilding Waxes are oil-based. Of course, you can seal them in if you want to. I mean, you don't have to, obviously, when they dry. But I like to seal those in as this is going to go outside. What does it look like? I think that looks quite good. You know, there's flowers and stuff like that. So that's let's see if I may use a little black. Let's see. May use a little black. Yeah, may use a little black. That goes nicely with it. Yeah. You can play around with that, you know. I think that it's quite nice for this, just to enhance basically this crusty, rusty look. So the oil-based products, those Gilding Waxes, they are drying within 24 hours. If you want to seal those at the end, like I want to do them, I'm going to wait for about 3 or 4 days to make sure they are completely dry. So this can look like there's like still some metal somewhere intact. You could completely leave it like that, you know. This is obviously personal preference. I like to have a little on there. What does that look like? I'm going to bring you guys, I'm going to bring you close. Oops. I'm going to bring you closer. Hang on. You can't see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. You can't see what I am doing. Can you? So. So now that's easier. Oh, that's better. Now you can see a little more what's happening here. So I'm basically just like adding a little bit more of metal touch on here. Just a tiny. Go a little with the black also. Just to make it a little more natural. Can you see that? Oh, yes, Nina, you are all our favorite. I hope you're okay, my darling. So, and Nina also, I mean, those gilding waxes, I know you're very sensitive. They have a bit of a smell to them, but I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad at all. I don't think it's bad at all. So let's see. As I said, you don't have to do that step, but you know me, I like to just give it like a final touch. It's a bit too green up there for me, so that's the reason I'm doing that. Oh, it's going well over the top. You've seen me. I've been John Wayne. I've been John Wayne with the patina sprays, weren't I? And this is just like little things. Do you like doing things like that? Just like playing? I don't think I need the silver at all. The silver is going to be too bright. I'm just working with the zinc and with the black at the moment. So the black got no shimmer obviously to it, but the zinc has. So obviously I don't want to go over the top on the other side now as well. Those are basically the final touches we're going to do to that piece. I just love this. I mean, I'm so happy we got that over here now. So it's from transportation and stuff like that. It's a bit tricky. And it's a right mess when it comes here. So I really like that now. So I've cleaned off the that powder residue which was on there. So this makes it even more perfect now, more natural. I think this flower pot is going to leave my house. It's going to go probably to my sweetheart. He already said last time he was here. Oh, I like that. So I thought, okay, I guess this one is not going to stay with me. However, I'm not quite sure if you find a plant which is surviving both of us. So it's oh, merci beaucoup, Michelle. So sweet. Actually, I mean, if I tell you, at school, I was writing my first levels in French, which is like ages ago, and I completely lost the French language. I don't speak. I can understand a little, but I don't speak anymore, which is really a shame. I really like that. Really, really like that. That's amazing. So up here a little. It's not much you have to do, or you don't have to do, as I said, at all, but there you go. Okay, that's all the way around. What's the time? Half an hour. So no more. I think that's just about the right. I'm just going to close those for now. There's the black. There's the silver. So remember, guys, you see that with me a lot. I'm saying I'm going to use A, B, and C, and then I'm going to use whatever, only A and D, which I didn't mention before, or something like that. You go along with your work. If you like it, it's good. If you don't like it, you don't use it. As simple as that. And that's how I handle it. You know, I'm not using something only because I said I'm going to use it. I'm using something when I think I'm going to like it. So oh, is this one going to be for Nina? Michelle? So I'm going to have 2 trucks, one to Spain and one to the US. But look how beautiful this paper is. I mean, this turned out, I think this turned out pretty nicely now. What do you think, my friends? Oh, Nina, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. So this is what you can basically, you know, if you use the patina, you can basically, this is already drying, so this is perfect. You can give it a little more of a metally look at the end if you use a bit of the gilding wax, just to bring the metal look back. So what's the time? Half an hour. We still have a bit of time. So basically this one is going to be, Dankeschön, liebe Vera. This one is going to be sealed with skater hide, as this is a flower pot, and there you go. I love this. My garage, my rules. So that's the way it is. You know, I run motorbikes. Okay, Michelle, you're very generous. Nina, you may have this flower pot. So I'm going to invite you guys all over. So you can come here, whatever you can carry, you can take home with you. I'm probably going to be careful saying something like that. You probably come with a trailer or something. Okay, guys, did I miss any questions? I'm just gonna check. No, I don't think so. My muscles, yeah. Actually, I've started doing my yoga again. I've usually done yoga every day, every morning between 5 and well, mostly 20 minutes, but every day. And due to being very, very busy the last weeks, I just about managed doing it once a week. And at the end, I'm starting getting back aches and stuff like that. So I've been doing the last 3 days again every morning my yoga, which is lifting my mood and it's lifting my muscles. So that helps. What else can we do? What else can we do? I do have another. Actually, I do have another. Would you like to? Do I have some dirt? Am I having some dirt here? Let's see. Because I wanted to do something with Dixie Dirt. Not on this one. This one is finished now. I just want to let the gilding wax dry. I'm just going to bring that a little further up so you can see a little more. So that's it now. Instagram for you also. Oh. Okay. Heavy. I'm going to check if I have some dirt. I'm going to do something different with you also. Let's see. If you hear something rambling and dropping, it's only me. Could be that I have some here. I have some dirt here. Some dirt. Nice. I'm only having the charcoal here, I think. Not the charcoal, the ash, and that's not exactly the one. No, I'm not gonna do that with you. No. I think I'm gonna call it a day today. Whatever, Nina. I don't have a green thumb, nor has my sweetheart. So we see what survives in there. It's probably going to be whatever, some forced plant or something like that. So I don't know, but something is gonna go in there. Actually, if I show you, it looks very sad, but I'm gonna get it anyway. So this plant, this is one of the very rare things which is actually surviving with me. And you know why I'm having this? I've told you, that. Sorry, I'm gonna cut that off. It's like dry bits. I don't even know what they are called. Bring it a bit closer. So, but this type of plant, my mom died very early when I was a child. But we used to go on holiday to Spain a lot, actually. And I remember the fincas we used to have there. There was like all sorts of those type of plants around. So this always reminds me of my mom. So this is a plant. I don't know. I think I have it for 20 years now, and it's still alive. It's not growing, but it's still half alive. And this is just reminding me of my mom. It is. I'm sorry. I told you guys I haven't got to breed some, but it's not too bad. Okay. No, it doesn't. They hardly need water. No. The problem is if they get too much water, they are having trouble. They're getting This is one of those succulent type of plants, you know. It's not, I don't know what you want to call them. And I didn't look after it for ages. This is normal, you know. Some of those leaves, they just dry and get off. My friends, I'm sorry. That's probably not something you wanted to see. Okay, guys. I don't want to take up your time with plants and stuff like that. I really appreciate you being with me tonight. This wasn't a very long live, but it's been a long week. Just give me some ideas what you want to see. If you want to see anything special or something like that. Thank you, Nina. Yeah, you just she's just confirming it. If you want to see something in particular done, just let me know. I think that actually goes quite well with that this type of pot. You have some beer bottles standing in there or something like that. Okay, my friends, for those who don't know me, my name is Angela. I'm the owner and creative energy from Elfen and Helden. I'm a light retailer for Dixie over here in Frankfurt in Germany. There's some cat hair flying around here. And also Grace on Design, Woody Band and stuff like that. So they're all the companies I hold. And I'm very happy that you joined me. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. If you haven't done it, please follow me. My lives are usually a little longer. My German life was just like basically going right into the English life. But I wanted to finish that part off with you today. The gator hiding I'm going to do when the gilding wax is dry. I really appreciate you. Ja, danke schön, liebe Ute. Ich bin auch ganz schön kaputt, das sieht man, glaube ich. My friends, you have a lovely weekend. You stay safe wherever you are. I've seen in the US, there's like the storms all around. We had pretty bad weather over here also. If you haven't done it, guys, yet, please pop over to my page and follow me. That'll be absolutely fantastic. Recommend me to your friends. Sprinkle the love. And merci beaucoup, Michelle. And I see you next week. You have a lovely, well, today, day, afternoon, wherever you're watching from. And a lovely weekend. Stay safe. And I'll see you next week, guys. Thank you for being with me. Bye.